everyone, my name is Katie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very special video for you. I'm going to be showing you how I DIY'd my bronze play button. As you probably know, YouTube does not send out play buttons for 100 subscribers, so I made this all on my own. It's very reflective. Hey, there's me, whoa! And if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's get started. In order to make this DIY, you will need a picture frame, Sharpie, pencil, X-Acto knife, bronze paint, a paint container, paintbrush, and scissors. First, I went to picmonkey.com and clicked on the word design. I made my canvas a dark gray color and changed the dimensions to be 5x7. So then I selected a basic font and typed out my name and the rest of the award that's like, congratulations on surpassing 100 subscribers. And I changed that font to white. And after I did that, I went to Google and I searched for a YouTube logo that matched the one that are on the actual play buttons. And once I found it, I saved it to my computer. And then I went back to picmonkey.com and I inserted it in there with the correct proportions and the correct placement and whatever, you know. You know the drill. You can literally see it on the screen, you know what I'm talking about. So once my paper looked pretty good and realistic, then I took a screenshot of it and I saved it to my computer and then I printed it out. So next I used my scissors to cut out the design from, you know, the white part of the paper. I cut the gray part from the white part. And then I placed it in the picture frame just to make sure it fits, and I wanted to look at it to see if I needed to redo it before I got further invested into this project, which it fits, so that's great. So using the cardboard that came in my picture frame, I made the play button rectangle part. So I just kind of drew that. I kind of eyeballed it with the ruler, so I like made straight lines with the ruler, but I didn't know how big to make it. So I kind of just eyeballed it, and then I ended up making it about 4 inches, a little less than 4 inches by 2.5 inches. And then next, as you can see, I ended up drawing the triangle in the middle, which actually was pretty much pointless because we covered it up with paint later. So yeah, I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Don't ask, I don't know. But then once I finished with the triangle in the middle that is completely unnecessary, I started rounding the corners because on the actual play button, like, it's rounded here, it's not like square. So I just started rounding those corners, and then I used my X-Acto knife to cut it out, which was actually kind of difficult because of the rounded edges. So I didn't realize this until after, but I used my scissors to trim the edges, and then I was like, oh, this cardboard is so thin it could be cut with scissors, but it was too late then, so I did it the hard way. So now that my play button is all cut out and it's cardboard color, I'm going to make it bronze. So I have this deep bronze color that I picked up from Michael's because the regular bronze color looks too much like gold and I don't want this to get confused with the gold one. So because I want it to be bronze. This is bronze. It's 100 subscribers. It ain't how much is it? I don't know. 1 million. I know my stuff. But anyways, I painted the play button bronze, and then I also painted the sides just to make sure, like, if you looked at it from like an angle, you could see that it was entirely bronze and not cardboard color. And once it was dry, I took the same bronze color with a thinner paintbrush and I outlined the triangle shape. And I did this because it's not like a black or like a white color like that makes the triangle shape. It's the actual same color if you looked on the actual play buttons. So I wanted to recreate that as close as I could. So I kind of made it 3D and like piled up paint as I was drawing. I don't really know how to explain this. You can see it on the screen as I'm talking right now. But yeah, that's what I did. And once that was done, I used my cloth and my glasses lens cleaner to clean the glass of the picture frame because I didn't want there to be any fingerprints or smudges or anything that will disrupt the view from my beautiful play button. So once it was clean, I taped the play button to my paper and then I flipped that over and placed it in the picture frame, and then I taped it to the picture frame just to make sure it wouldn't wobble around if I like picked it up or moved it or whatever. So I just wanted to make sure it was secure in there, so I taped it, and then I placed the backing on, and that is it. This actually wasn't very difficult at all. The hardest part was just I don't know, figuring out how to do the triangle part, because that's what I was like worried about at first. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Am I gonna add a little bit of black paint to the bronze to make it show up more? But I didn't need to do that because actually you can like see it pretty well. It's kind of hard to see on camera because of the reflection. Hey, but what can you do? In real life, you can tell. So that about concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, one more thing. If you haven't checked out last week's video, hello, Katie from the future is interrupting Katie from the past because she was going through this video and realized that she said that, I don't know, I'm talking in third person. Okay, anyways, back to the point. I didn't expect to hit 100 subscribers so quickly. I thought it would happen in maybe 2 more weeks. So I was planning to post these 2 videos consecutively, the one I'm referencing right here and this video that you're watching, but I wanted to interrupt that with the Memoji karaoke as you saw last week, because that feature just came out on September 17th and I wanted to be one of the first people to get it out as soon as I could. So that's why these videos aren't being posted consecutively. This is a very long clip, but that's all I wanted to say. So check out the video from 2 weeks ago, and also check out a video from last week if you want to, because I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, back to the I can't speak. Back to the outro, which has this buddy starring in it. You should click on the link in the corner. I believe it's this corner, not sure, but it'll pop up and you should click on watch that video because I think it's kind of funny and it's kind of cringy and I think you'll like it. So yeah, that is about it. I will see you next Sunday for another video. Bye. Want you to share.